pBlock. What do? I continue with the circuit. The very funny looking circuit. When I'm done, this will also look like a circuit. Alright. Right, the next thing. With this thing. This is done. Alright. This thing next. Needs ceramics. And other things. Snaking the fuel and ash through the whole thing is gonna be so disgusting. That's gonna be fun. Alright, I need the thing. Is it this? Yes, it's this. Alright. Why is it this? Did I use that over here as well? Yes, I did. Alright. Don't even remember building that. Where did I put this? We'll put it here. Why not? Input, output are both less than one inserter. Great. So this gets one belt in, one belt out. Right. I just remembered these also need electricity, so let's just do that really quick. That doesn't reach. Ugh. Ugh, so ugly. Alright, fine. Ceramics. How do I do this? Do I just... Yeah, sure. But I'm gonna move this one up. And I'm gonna put an underground here. Alright. And less than one assembling machine. Only really need that thing. Where do I put this? I don't know. No, I'm gonna put it right there. No, that would clash with the beds. It probably just gonna go everywhere. I'm gonna put it here. Too far on the left. Here. Different recipe. The keyboard. Right. Get rid of that. Less than one inserter. Alright, great. This here, this here. Then inserter here, inserter there. Great. Aligns nicely. Alright, that's great. The copper plate goes here. I think we do have copper plates already, yes. Why is there... Ah, alright. I was wondering whether there was a belt in the... Oh. I'm losing my mind. A squiggly in the belt. Right. This is also copper. No, what I'll do is I will split off this thing. Because I can. And like I said, it would be funny. One more belt. I'm just gonna go all the way to the left, and there we go. Great, it's gonna be super ugly. Perfect. This goes up and to the right, and this goes down and in here. Perfect. I should hook this up. Right now, this is raw coal. And this is ash. Ash goes here. Goes to the right. Sure. Over here, down here. Over here. Ash goes here. You know what, this goes here and then up. And then to the right and up. Yes, perfect. The more squiggly the better. Right. This gets copper. The copper goes in here, the ceramics go in here, that's great. Where does this thing go? This goes over here. I want the belt to go here. And then over here. And then here. And here. You can kind of see how it started clean and then just went, what if I just made it funny? I need more burgers. I don't know what I wanted to say. I wanted to say something, but I forgot. Right, I think that's what I wanted to say. Listen to the guy running. Alright. Right. Connect that up. Just gonna go up. And then over here. The next thing. This is done. Bloop, bloop. Yeah, this is next. Coke, glass, tin. It's gonna be fun to connect the glass. Actually, never mind, I have glass already over here. This is not an issue at all. Machine. Where does the machine go? I'm just gonna... right there. Makes that stuff. How many? Right, I need to check if the total of the items is less than inserted. Oh, that's fine. How about this one? This is not fine, this needs 2. Do I have 2? Yeah, okay, I do have 2. Right. Oh, this is more than 1 insert. This needs 2 inserters. There we go. Rest is fine. This guy gets... I don't know, it should be fine. Who cares? Right, and this thing. What's this recipe? It's less than 1 inserter, that's great. Inserter, inserter. Inserter. Belt inserter. Output is also less than 1 inserter, this also needs 2 belts, because it's 3 items. So how do I do that? I know how to do that. I'm gonna make it even funnier. Just gonna have like belts everywhere. This needs to go down, not up. Right, this gets an inserter here and inserter there. Yes, this is the coke. Where does the coke come from? I think I have a coke belt somewhere. Yeah, this one. Right, I just inserter here. Goes. You know what? This one goes to the left instead of the right. Makes it slightly easier. It goes here. Very nice. And then glass comes from over here. From where? From here. Filters for glass. Very nice. Then we have the tin. I'm gonna put the tin on the right side as well. Do I have a belt for tin? Yes, I do. Right. Very nice. The amount of belts is starting to stack. Right. Then you go up here and over here. This reaches? Yes, okay. Yeah, look at that. Very nice. And just like that. Perfect. This is not scalable at all. But it looks funny, look at that. Mess. Right, now the actual big blob of things. Starting with the machine. This one. Where do I put that? Gonna put this right here. You get less than one inserter and vacuum stuff. One inserter, input output goes here, other direction, output how much? 0.1. Alright. Copper. Where? Where do I have copper? Splitting off there. You know what? Why not? Why not split off more? Well, let's just go just straight down. This doesn't reach? No, it does, alright. But this doesn't reach, right? Yeah, okay. Fine. Connect that. Circuit board thing. Pulp machine. Where do I put that? Here. I just realized it makes it so much easier if you just stop caring at all and just go, how the range can I make this? Alright, right. One inserter, two inserters. Alright. Then we have belt here and a belt here. The output is 0.1, so that's one inserter. Here and here, then kind of the fluid input on the left side. This one is gonna be a split belt of like this and that, and the sap on the bottom. Yep. Alright. Right, I'm gonna connect that first. So I don't have to think about this anymore. Then the next thing. Let's do this thing first. 7 of these. It's kind of a lot. Really? Interesting. Alright. 7 of these. Where do I put? Yeah, where do I put these? Here. How much input, how much output? 1.7, so like 3 inserters input, and I guess it doesn't really matter, 1 per machine, and next to no output. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Rotate all of these. Right, the output inserter doesn't matter because this automatically puts onto a belt. That's nice. Just move that here and here. Great. Input belt. Right, just realized all of this needs to be connected to power poles as well. What if I stop caring completely and just do something like this? Nah, that is way too wasteful on the power poles. And like things being in a grid, so that's not gonna happen. Connect that. Connect that. Connect this somehow. Right. Inserter here. How much do you need? 10 seconds. That's 1 per second. This needs... Really? Alright. 2 inserters, I guess. -19 minutes. Alright, that's fine. The wood. The wood goes from here to there. How much wood does this need? This one, 1.2. So if I take 2 inserters and I take from this onto that. This should be enough. And then the rest just goes down. Or could of course do this. It's also fine. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Just right here, down and to the left, and then down here. All of this is fine, this is all connected. Great, okay. That's done. What is the next thing? This thing. Tar processing unit. Do I have that automated? I should have that automated. Yeah, that's cheap. Well, more or less cheap. Why is it 7 of these? Kinda weird. This thing. How many inputs? One, alright. Belt here, and then just like up and over here. Great. You know what, I'm gonna align that, cause why not? Sure. Fine. This moves over here, then up. This needs the fluid and also power. Connect that. Gets an inserter there and there. Alright. Where's the tar coming from? Here. I'm gonna have to deal with this thing. Rich clay. What can I do with that? Bricks. Okay. Nothing. So in a chest it goes, I guess. Alright. One hype. No, never mind. Another tar processing unit. Okay. Oh, where do I put this? We're gonna put this here. I'm gonna put it right there. Or maybe here. Wrong recipe. Which is it? Carbolic oil recipe. This one. Yep. Alright, that just gets pipes, and that's about it. Pipe, and then pipe here. Pipe here, here, here. It just goes over there. Pipe here, pipe here. I'm gonna put this on the right side of this machine. Kinda okay-ish aligned. Gonna have to grab some more burgers again. That's connected to the power grid. Alright. Then what's next? 3 of these. DDCs. Where do I put these? I'm just gonna put this here. That? No, it's some carbolic oil recipe. That one? Yes, that one. That needs pipes in between. I'm gonna put this right here for now. The main output is the carbolic oil. This takes raw coal, tar, and steam. I think the whole thing is gonna be limited by the tar input. And And I also think I'm gonna switch the other thing to coal gas. Aside from grabbing more burgers. And by the other thing I mean the glass production fuel for that stuff. It's gonna be coal gas instead of tar, because the tar goes into the circuit factory. But I'm not gonna switch it yet. For now this is fine. I think. I don't know. Or just... it's fine. How is this looking? Has a bunch of stuff by now. I would also like lamps that are like turned on and turned off to show me which of these chests are full and which aren't. Because right now I have to hover over them and like remember what the values I set. I guess once I get combinators and stuff I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna have like a big thing over here that where I set values and then it does things and shows me or something like that. Maybe not. Who knows? You never know. Alright, what was I saying? This will be limited by tar. Right, yeah. This takes one raw coal in 5 seconds, so one belt is enough. Alright. Where does the one belt go? Here? Sure. I'm gonna have the inserter right here. That's not a pipe. Steam here. Just like anywhere. Then we have coal gas output, tar input. Input here, output there. Carbonic oil here. And we have our ash output, how much? One inserter worth of ash and one inserter worth of rich clay. Goes here, goes here. This is the ash one. This is the rich clay one. Right. I don't know where to put that stuff. So I'll just like... I don't know. How much does this... how much ash does this make in total? 0.8. I mean, it's not really that much. Assuming it's running all the time, which won't be because of the already mentioned tar problems. This goes to the left. Gonna copy this thing. Just gonna like put this right here. Yes, I could vertically flip it and horizontally flip it, but yeah, it's fine. The ash goes up here onto the same belt. Yeah, fine. And then over here. Then the rich clay goes up here. And to the right. Also on the same belt. Great. I'm just gonna move this up into the ash belt of the other thing. Because why not? Then I don't have to deal with that anymore. The rich clay. I'm just gonna move this that direction and then up. Like roughly here somewhere. And this just goes I don't know where. Into a chest or whatever. Rich clay. Mark it as a chest or whatever. Alright. How much rich clay does it make? 0.2 per second. This should be fine if I just spam like 10 steel chests or something like that. Alright. Anyways, the steam input the this shit is not connected because it's too far. Alright. You know what? Fine. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes or whatever. This here goes up here and in here, and then that's connected, and that gets connected to Steam. Did I have a Steam pipe, or what do I do with, yeah, okay. Steam pipe. Goes here and then up. Oh. Ah, that's just great. Alright, fine, I guess we're doing the 2 pipe wide underground pipe. Right. Then the other thing I have to deal with is the tar. Gonna have that here, here, and here. Then pipe here, pipe here, pipe here. Here, here, and here. Yeah, fine. Copy this, shove this here. Or where to put the extension here and here. Then pipe here, and pipe here. I think this goes straight out. This should work. Yes, very nice. Alright. This is the coal gas, right? Yes, coal gas. Coal gas goes all the way out. The tar input. Is this thing making any tar? It's not making any tar, so I need to have this as an input pipe. That's all just gonna go. Also just gonna go straight up. Right. Oh, can I mark this somehow? Nope. Excuse me. I think that's everything. That's done, that's done, that's done, that's done. That's done, that's all done. Yay, that's great. Alright. That is set up. And the rest I'm gonna do next time. Goodbye.